Birthright very close to becoming the most dominant faction, if they're not already, in NXT.
Well, it's certainly not the culling after what we saw on Tuesday, and outside of that dark state, they're down to one person. Vanity Project still finding their feet, and yeah, add more gold to the Birthright. No more arguments about who runs NXT.
Also, Vanity Project needs to be looking over their shoulders, not just here in NXT, but AAA. They will defend their tag titles this Tuesday on NXT. But a championship hangs in the balance right now with 2 minutes and 55 seconds and counting. Ariana Grace in firm control, charging right back in with a forearm into the cover. Is Birthright about to celebrate? And we got a kick out. What would another title do for Birthright?
It cements everything that they have ever said. They are simply born better than the rest of the locker room. And once they have that hardware, another speed championship in the trophy cabinet, all the other arguments start to dissipate.
And Grace, understanding that Ren has been battling knee injuries into another cover and another kick out, is now under 2 minutes, 20 seconds. And Ariana Grace has those with her on the outside, helping coach her up. Ren Sinclair out here by herself, and that is something Ren Sinclair said she would do. Along with Kendall Gray, they would do the fighting on their own, hoping both the walkout champions inside cradle and a kick out. Ren right back up, so is Grace, going right around. Grace back down, another near falls. We're inside the final 2 minutes in this speed championship bout.
And this is that deep water of a speed championship match. It seems like a misnomer to call it deep water when the match is 5 minutes long, but this is championship time now. How good can you be when the pressure is on, ladies?
NXT Universe has been at a fever pitch all night long here at the Great American Bash, as we're inside 90 seconds now, and if it's a tie, Ren will stay champion, but you know, she doesn't want a tie. She wants a victory. She wants to pin or tap Grace. Minute 15, coming right back in, catching Grace, big chop. Grace right now is getting caught a few times, and Ren Sinclair starting to rock and roll as we approach 60 seconds.
And this is what I like about Ren Sinclair. She is opportunistic in that ring. She absorbed a ton of damage, waiting for the perfect moment to spin this thing around.
And
Dempsey's in there.
You know, she's got to love doing all this in front of the man who helped somewhat mold her into the woman she is today, Charlie Dempsey. But with 45 seconds, Ren just getting a little payback. Years of frustration, charging. Oh, and so Grace got to the finals and almost won the title. 35 seconds, pump kick didn't connect. Swing and a miss, Grace doesn't connect. Sinclair finally catching Ariana with 27 seconds, down to 25. Hoisting up the challenger with 21 seconds. Dropping Grace face first, submission locked in. Final wrench, 15 seconds, nowhere for Grace to go. Ren retains.